folks, I welcome you all in our channel We Learn English.
Hello everyone, welcome back to We Learn English Easily. How are you all? I hope you all are having gala time with your family and you are all studying hard. So as you all know that in our previous video we have talked about direct speech and indirect speech. Means basically we talked about narration, and as I have told you, narration has two types, direct speech and indirect speech. Okay, so we learned some rules also in our previous video. So today we are going to do the book exercise, but before doing that, let's have a quick recap of our previous video. Okay, but don't worry, I'm not going to revise all the rules here. I have just written some examples and we'll revise all the rules with those examples. Okay, so shall we start? Okay, then let's start. As you can see the first example, Ram says to me, I'll be a doctor. Okay, so as I have told, if we are writing a speech, means if we are writing a sentence, then there are two parts. Okay, this is called the reporting speech and this is called reported speech. Okay, this is called to be reporting verb, this is reporter and this is the object. Okay, I mean to say this is the object. Okay, and what is this called? The part in inverted comma is called as reported speech. Okay, so as I have told you the rule, if the reporting verb is in present or future, then we won't make any change related to tense in the reported speech. Got it? Now we are going to solve this, means we are going to transform it in direct speech. So the subject will be same, Ram says to, tells, then me, inverted comma into that. Okay, as you can see the first subject is first person and first person changes according to the subject of the reporting speech. Okay, so Ram is he, so here will come he, verb will be same, will be a doctor. Okay, what's next? Naira will say to him tit for tat. Okay, what's next? As you can see, will say. It means the reporting verb is in future. Again, we won't make any change in the reported speech, but here as you can see, this is an idiom. Okay, so if there is a universal truth, any idiom there, so we won't make any change, we will keep it same. So this will be Naira then will tell me, then, sorry, not me, it's him, tell him that tit for tat. Okay, what's next? He said to me, I like basketball. As you can see, said, it means the reporting verb is in past. So whenever the reporting verb is in past, we'll make changes. Okay, it means in reported speech, if there is present verb, then we change it into past verb. Okay, so let's do this. He told me, inverted comma, that I is the first person, will change it according to the subject. So this will be he. And like, it means verb first form will change it to verb second form. So this will be liked. And last, basketball. Okay, I hope you have understood. We also revised some rules of changing time and place. For example, here, there. Okay, today, that day, tomorrow, the next day or the following day, yesterday, the last day or the previous day. Okay, so we'll have to keep in mind those rules also. Okay, and now we're gonna do the book exercise. Okay, but again, if you know the answer, then you can tell me in the comment box. Otherwise, I'm gonna write on the board. Okay, as you can see, I have written some questions on the board, and what we'll have to do, this is a book exercise. We'll have to put the comma, inverted comma, and the quotation mark wherever needed, and we'll also have to tell whether these sentences are in direct speech or in indirect speech. Okay, so let's start. For its first sentence, the newscaster. So first of all, we'll write the first letter capital. So this will be the newscaster announced. So as you can see, announced is here. It means this is indirect speech. Announced Diwali is being celebrated all across the nation. So we will write full stop and then we will write indirect. Otherwise you can write only I for this. Okay, what's next? The man at the counter said. First of all, we'll write this capital. The man at the counter said, comma, we'll write it capital. You did not pay for the groceries you bought yesterday. And this is direct speech. Okay, what's next? Grandpa told grandma. Told, it means this is indirect speech, but we will do some correction. We'll write this G capital. Grandpa told grandma that he had received letters from Lucknow. Full stop, and this is indirect. Okay, what's next? Nikita said, I want to buy this collector set. Okay, Nikita's NV will be capital. Okay, said, comma, then inverted comma, I want to buy this collector set. Full stop. Okay, and this is direct speech. Okay, what's next? Rati said that. That it means indirect speech. In the last we'll put full stop. Rati's R will be capital. Okay, some more questions are there related to this exercise. We'll do them also. Next, father said that he was going to Chandigarh the next day. That it means indirect speech, but we'll write this F capital. Father said that he was going to Chandigarh the next day, and then we'll put the full stop. This is indirect speech. Okay, what's next? Mrs. Gupta, M will be capital. Mrs. Gupta asked her daughter when would she come. So this is also indirect speech. We will write I. Okay, what's next? Alka, A will be capital, said, comma, then inverted comma, I will not be coming for the table tennis practice today, inverted comma and full stop, and this is direct speech. Okay, what's next? Ravi said that. That it means indirect speech, but we will write the R capital. Ravi said that his sister had cooked the lunch. Full stop, and this is indirect. Okay, what's next? The doctor said. T will be capital. Said, inverted comma start. Your test results will come by evening. Inverted comma close, and this is direct speech. Okay, what is our next exercise? Direct speech has given to us, and we'll have to transform them in indirect speech. Okay, so let's do that also. Okay, what is our next exercise? Rewrite these sentences in indirect speech. Okay, what is the first question? Please do not forget to eat light, said the doctor to the patient. Okay, please do not forget to eat light. This is an imperative sentence, and whenever there are imperative sentences, so we will change said to in suggested, advised, requested. Okay, so here we will write the doctor suggested or the doctor advised. Okay, first answer will be the doctor advised the patient, and after that the whole sentences we will write with to. Okay, not to forget to eat light. Okay, so whenever there is an imperative sentence, is said to in advised, suggested, requested, and the whole sentence we will write same to same just to use to. Okay, so next sentence. The traveler said, I am going to sit here and take rest. The traveler said. So this will be same. The traveler said, and then that Okay? I. So I will be changed according to the subject. He. But as you can see, reporting verb is in past. So we will change tenses. So this will be he was going. He was going to sit. Here will change into there and take some rest. Okay. What's next? Father said, Kirat, we will go to the science museum tomorrow. Father said, Kirat, that. Father said, Kirat, that we. So we is first person. We'll also change this, but here we will write they. And they, what is the helping verb? Will change into would. And what's next? Go to the science museum. Go to the science museum. Tomorrow will change into the next day. The next day. Okay. What's next? I admire my father for all that he has achieved, said Seema. Okay. So Seema said that. Seema said that. Then there is I. So I will be changed according to the subject. She. Then there is admired. Sorry, I admire means verb first form. So this will change into verb second form. So this will be admired. Her father for all that he had achieved. Okay, what's next? Aslam said, I went to the market yesterday. So this will be Aslam said that. Aslam said that. Then there is I. So I will be changed according to the subject. So this will be he. Then there is verb second form. Verb second form change into had plus third form. So this will be he had gone to the market, and yesterday will change into the day before. The day before. Okay. What's next? The teacher said, Manya, you are an intelligent girl. So this will be the teacher said, Manya, that. You is second person. So this will change according to the object. She was an intelligent girl. Intelligent girl. Okay. What's next? Grandma said he was repairing the utensil last night. Grandma said that he, this is third person, so this won't be changed. He was were changed into had been plus ing. He had been repairing. He had been repairing the utensil. It will change into the previous night. The previous night. Okay. What's next? The warden said you'll be punished if you are late. The warden said that Now here you can see you will be punished. So the warden said to me, and you is the second person, so this will change according to the object. Then you will change it to I. I would be punished if I was late. Okay, what's next? Vandana said I can bake pineapple cake. So this will be Vandana told that she, because I is the first person, so we'll change according to the subject. Subject is Vandana, it means she, and now can will be changed into could. She could bake a pineapple cake. Okay, what's next? Or you can say what's last? Mr. Mehta said I have bought a new car. So this will be Mr. Mehta told that he, now this is bought, I have bought, have will change into had. He had bought a new car. Okay, that's it, we have done it. Now we'll do our next exercise. What is our next exercise? Indirect speech have given to us and we'll have to change it into direct speech. Okay, so let's start. What is first? Vani said that the roof had been leaking for the previous 2 nights. So this will be Vani said, inverted comma, the roof. Had been means has been leaking for the last 2 nights. Okay, inverted comma clause. What's next? Ginny asked Minnie if she could help her with the homework. So, Ginny said. Now here you can write said to also and said also. Ginny said to Minnie. Okay, when we use if in the inverted comma there is an interrogative sentence, then we'll remove the inverted comma with whether or if. Okay, so this will be inverted comma. Now could, it means can I help you with the homework? Then question mark. Okay, what's next? Here you are just a little bit confused. Let me make you understand again. This is Ginny asked Minnie, so we changed it. Ginny said to Minnie, if inverted comma, then what we did? Could will change into can. Then there is she. It means I, then help her. We write here you, okay, and then the remaining sentence we have written, and then in the last we put the question mark. Okay, what's next? What's next? The teacher told the students that the sun rises in the east. So this will be the teacher said to the students, then comma and inverted comma start, the sun rises in the east. Okay, they said that they would come and help us that afternoon. Okay, they said, inverted comma, we will come and help you this afternoon. Because that afternoon is there, so that will change into this. Okay, what's next? He said that their flat was being renovated at that moment. He said, inverted, our flat is being renovated at this moment. Okay, what's next? He told us that he had won the singing competition. So this will be he said to, because in the answer we are having told. So he said to us, I have won the singing competition. Next, Minnie said that she had lost her red stocking. So this will be Minnie said, comma, then inverted comma, I have lost my red stockings. Okay, what's next? The boy told his brother that he knew how to chop vegetables. The boy said to his mother, then comma and inverted comma start, I know how to chop vegetables. Inverted comma close and full stop. Okay, there are more 2 sentences, but I'm not gonna do them. I'll give you those 2 questions and you'll have to do them and you'll have to tell the answer in the comment box. Okay, I hope you have understood, but still if you have any doubt then you can tell in the comment box. Thank you. Thanks for watching.